guys, don't forget that I got brand new merch. Link in the description below if you guys want to wear some royalty merch.
In this world, we have been left behind by the gods. After years of conflict between pantheons, the great city of Atlantis has revealed itself from beneath, seeking to lead all demigods towards a path of peace. Yet forces of doom and chaos lurk, villainous threats seeking to shatter the last threads of serenity between all known pantheons. Still, their descendants seek to prove themselves and survive against a world of mythical beasts, monsters, and each other. Welcome to Origins of Olympus.
I know the time does not stand still. Can't see the world when it's spinning, spinning. Try to pin me down, you don't have a clue. Wouldn't understand if I showed you, showed you. Stop forsaking everything that I've done. Won't be breaking easily now. So tell me straight up. I don't want it, no other way, no other way, other way. No other way, so watch me
Oh! The heck? Is that... is this someone... what are you doing? I'm right here. Oh, you!
Oh.
What, are you being creepy? Staring at the mask? I was just trying to admire it. And then you'll be like, how long have you been standing here? What are you looking at? What are you doing? You.
Probably for the last hour. So
What, you've
that's
been standing here for an
is, huh?
hour? Okay. I mean, if you want to see the mask, you could just, like, you know, yell and came in or whatever, you know? Like, instead of just standing here, you give me, like, a real scare. And I don't often get scared. Unless I was on, you know, prank show that I agreed to be on. And then I would, you know, give them a reaction. Yes. Do you want to see the mask?
That thing in the window.
Yes, that's, you know, my daddy's legacy. Honestly, these days, a lot of people have been interested in it. Like, you know, literally, this is not the first time in a day where I'm had to show around. But sure, you know, it's a very honorable piece of, you walk so slow. The entrance is over here. Yes, you. This is the mask. It's the comedy and tragedy mask. Yes, so the front is way more interesting than the back. You know, it's been lost for years, and you know, it was Dionysus' legacy, and then it was lost, and then like a little like not really a ghost. He wasn't a ghost. You know, the guy who stole it, he got cursed because it's a mask for people who deserve it. You know, yada yada yada. It's really great because it's you know, any guesses on what this mask can do? Honestly. Crazy.
So let's just backtrack for a second.
Okay.
First of all, who exactly are you?
What? Excuse me.
I kind of went through a whole mental
right,
thing.
because last time I saw you were sad, and then there was like you're looking at a volcano and something, and then so something happened to you, I guess, and traumatic, and then now you're like, oh, I don't remember things. Oh my gosh, I wish I could do that. You know, maybe I should do that. That sounds fun. Because that's fresh. Are you still sad?
Yeah. No, I'm not sad at all.
Well, it just seems like it.
I'm actually a lot better.
You seem like there's I mean, you look great, and you seem like you have this, energy who is like more, like silent but deadly, but in a good way. Whatever, I am Roman Holiday or Jamie Charles. I can't believe I have to, like remind you again, but I guess you forgot about things, And I'm honestly used to people just not know who I am here because this camp is just literally trash. Yes, I'm son of Dionysus, obviously. Hence the mask. Yes,
Right.
I recently had an adventure with my lovely brother, and we got it. My brother Lychee. You probably forgot if you haven't met him recently, since you have this whole mind thing.
I don't remember a thing, to be honest.
Yes, as this mask that I got because Daddy wants me to get it back, so we got it. We went to the ancient actual theater of Alexandria and we got it, and it was like all we had to fight little phantoms, that one person who turned into a ghost, I guess, whatever, because he took the mask and then the mask cursed him, and then it's been vanished for years, but finally we found it, and we can now back closer to Dionysus. So
this curse, what exactly does it do?
Well, because this mask, if you put it on, it lets you to become sort of like the greatest actor ever. I mean, I really don't need it, but it's nice to have it. That's why it's been a symbol for theater. If you put it on, then you think of the person that you want to be, and then you will become the person. Not physically, obviously, but it's more like people will be convinced and perceived you as that person, as long as you think your mind is strong on that other person. It's all about mentality. It's your mindset is there, and then you believe you're that person, then other people believe it. It's just acting. The mask helps you do that, and then well, for people who don't really deserve the mask, who are not like truly worthy or not great at the art form of theater, then people might get like a little bit dizzy or whatever. Like it's quite mentally draining, and worse if they're a really petty or a little salty actor who actually don't deserve any of that, then you become a ghost, I guess, because you stole the mask, or whatever, or took it away. But that's for like commoners, usually a little bit like dizzy or whatever, like just headache, I guess. That's the mask.
So it's
a great mask.
Pretty powerful mask.
Oh, it is. I mean, why else would Dionysus wanted me, send a sign to me and my brother, and just for us to retrieve it back, and have to go so far away and defeat things. So it was a journey, but it's worth it. My brother and I are closer than ever, and then we got this lovely mask. It honestly looks so good. I still need to figure out a better place, but for now, it's like really bathing under sunlight through the window, and I think Daddy's gonna love it. Yes.
So you said it's ancient, right?
Oh yes, it's been. Well, from your response, I can tell you have no idea about like anything of theater. This is like the symbol of theater. If you go to all the theaters out there, they have this like not exactly the same, because some of them are like knockoff and they're like disgusting, but like the comedy and tragedy mask, the comedy side, tragedy, you combine and mix it all together, bam, theater, art, that's you, actor, acting, everything.
I've never really gone into that.
You know what, maybe I
before.
should really start an acting class. There's a lot of incompetent actor, or maybe undiscovered. Maybe you're undiscovered. You seem like you were sad and now you were like acting differently, so maybe you have it in you.
Yeah, for sure.
Charge. Okay. Yeah, I'll think about that. I have a lot on my plate, wedding and just stuff. Yes,
Right.
I'm talented.
So
What?
yeah, I could see that.
Yes, it's lovely, isn't it?
It is interesting. So would this perhaps lead to, what's going on out there? I was just talking to this other camp. I don't know what he was. He has a tail.
All right.
He said something about a artifact of sorts?
Oh yeah, I think this is one of the artifacts. You know, obviously it's from long time ago. I mean, this mask was lost over 1,000 years ago, and now it's found, and so it was like way before that. It was passed along. It was originated from Dionysus, and it was passed along for great acting family legacies or whatever, but then it was lost because it was stolen and then it got vanished for a while, and now it's back. So Daddy's legacy was able to be preserved and brought back to light, literally.
Yeah, I see that.
Yes.
So, do you tried putting it on, or do you know anyone that's put it on?
I've put it on earlier. I mean, it's fine. I mean, obviously, it's fine for me because I am son of Dionysus. I don't have that.
As an
yeah
outsider put it on.
Oh yes. I mean, I had that little oh, I forgot his name. Someone else came in. He was like a little earlier. He was like, "Oh, cool mask. Can I try it?" And then he was like, "I just want to be more confident." And then he tried to put it on. Then he started freaking out, probably because he got a little bit headache or whatever, like got insane or whatever. He's just not feeling too well, and then he took it off and ran away. He didn't turn into a ghost, so I guess, or at least not for now. So.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know for sure, but if you're strong, like, and then you have godly powers, physically strong and everything, then should be should be fine to put it on for a while, that kind of thing. I mean, I haven't really tested it. I mean, for me, it's hard to test because I mean, I'm just not impacted on this because I'm totally deserving and worthy because theater runs
right.
in my blood, so.
Of course.
Yes.
Huh. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Yes, it's truly magnificent, isn't it? Yes. I like to come up here and look at it every day. It just makes me feel like it's being in a camp. It makes me feel like sometimes a little bit disconnected from Daddy, but like honestly looking at this really, brings me back home, seeing it. Yes.
Yeah. We don't really have any of that in where I come from.
That's such a shame.
In fact,
well,
warriors usually wear masks, and yeah, we have some ancient warriors that wear similar masks to that. But it's a little bit different.
Yeah, I mean, well, honestly, now I hope this mask makes you feel a bit better. I mean, looking at it. It's not,
Yeah, I've never. It's kind of memorizing.
Oh yes, it is. It's I mean, that's why I need to come up and look at it a couple of times a day now. It's been a routine. I love it.
So, how many people really know of this mask if it's so strong and powerful? Like.
Oh well, I mean, obviously. Well, I mean, I was gonna say, a lot of people in the world knows of this mask, but like to actual see and touch this actual mask, well, not a lot. I mean, just like the other kid who ran away, who I forgot his name, and then my crew, which is like only 3 people, and then my brother,
right,
and then maybe really just send the mask and look at it. Yeah, really.
Interesting. Well, I'm glad to
yes
have walked past
my
it.
niece doesn't know. I told her about it. V, Revere
right.
or whatever. I call her V though.
Wait, I think I've met them.
She's cool.
Or maybe I don't.
Yeah.
Everyone just looks the
we
same.
talk about artifact as well. She's golden fleece or whatever, something like that.
Well, it was very nice to get the information.
Yeah.
Sorry if
I love
creepy.
talking about. Well, it was a little bit creepy the way you said, but I love how you came in here. Just you're trying to gain knowledge because it seemed like you've lost a lot of knowledge, and the fact you come here and you want to get knowledge about my daddy's legacy is honestly truly amazing. I think more people should know more of things that are about him. mean, that's what I'm here to do for part of it, you know, to promote, you know, his legacy, his carry on. So, yeah, I'm glad you learned something, you know, about this mask. I honestly could be a teacher, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah, it's great. It told me a lot of things that I wanted to hear.
I'm so glad I'm of help. So, and they just get better. I helped so many people today. Oh my god. Okay. Well, you know, so nice to meet you. You are looking great. I'm sure hope you can retrieve whatever memory you've lost, whatever, you know, your trauma or something, and feel better.
Yeah, I mean, I plan on retrieving a lot soon.
Okay.
So it's gonna be okay.
All right. Well, it was lovely seeing you being not as sad just before. This is what you should keep on doing. So.
Yeah, no, that old Colin is long gone.
Oh yes,
and locked up.
That's the name. Yes, Colin.
You can call me Caden for now.
Your new name. I love that. Caden. Okay. A small ring to it. You could win competition with that name. Yes. Well, anyway, lovely to see you. I will see you very soon, I guess. In time, whatever.
Yeah.
See you around.
For sure.